We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Heat and the Arrows. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Greg Dickerson, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
DeMarcus Peterson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. A throw down to first, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Angel Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of the game.
Stepping into the box, Jerome Terry. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Benji Ezell is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Into the box now, Cletus Barton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Digging in, Rolando Valido, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. From the stretch, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. behind now, 2-0. Ezell has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career. And over those innings, he's collected over 1,500 strikeouts. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Brian Stokes will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Okay. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate now, Brian Stokes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, Noah Fielder. Jr.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Bull Jr. is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set, and the 0-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Into the box, Devin Myers fouled away. Myers doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Barton on second, Jr. at first, 2 out in the inning. And he chased it in the dirt. Templeton corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Max Taylor. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Barton is there to put it away for route number one.
That is it. The right fielder, Junior Richard.
Now batting, Junior Richard. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Valito has a play. 2 down.
That is it. The first baseman, Boris Starks.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Boris Starks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starks, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Monty Hillman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Monty Hillman.
Now here it comes. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Eli Riddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, A.J. Anderson.
Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Anderson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Alan Foster. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1 to count. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Christopher Templeton. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1 and 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation in his face. The pitcher, Benji Ezell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. As a look, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1 and 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Greg Dickerson.
The pitcher, Greg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cleveland, Barton.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cletus Harton. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Barton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside department. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
So now to the plate, Rolando Pulido. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
1 out, nobody on. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Brian Stokes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. 3 innings complete. Mexico City is on top 1-0. Now in the box, DeMarcus Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the pitch.
Peterson. Nope, up there.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hillman is right there, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 4, Angel Perez.
Now at the plate, Angel Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martin is there, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Terry.
At the plate, Jerome Terry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Max Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in now, Max Taylor, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. In now, Bull Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bull Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Jr., a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin Miles.
So coming to the plate, Devin Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Monty Hillman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Arrows on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Max Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in, Junior Richard. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-0 on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Boris starts, waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 3-1, and that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding in, Boris starts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, Alan Foster, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Foster stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Stepping in now, Christopher Templeton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. you've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Stokes camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ezell.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ezell, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and 1 strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eli Riddick.
Not shortstop, Eli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Templeton has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Greg Dickerson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 1-0.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, DeMarcus Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
DeMarcus Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hillman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Angel Perez.
Ready for another shot now, Angel Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Valito ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jerome Terry.
Digging in, Jerome Terry. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Arrows are out in front, 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Cletus Barton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Now batting, The second baseman, Rolando.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rolando Valido. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Standing in, Brian Stokes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This is in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Bull Jr.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bull Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Striding in once again, Devin Myers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The set and the 1-1 to the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Max Taylor. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Junior Richard, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Set, here it comes. Pitch out, nothing doing. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Richard, 28 years old. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A look over to first. Back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A line drive, base hit to left field. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Boris starts, is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now, we don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Ready once again, Alan Foster. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th stretch.
Into the box now, Monty Hillman.
Leading off for the Arrows, the center fielder, Monty
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hillman.
And this is low, ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Richard is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eli Riddick.
Ready now, Eli Riddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Richard is there, 2 down.
The catcher number 2, A.J. Anderson.
Standing in, A.J. Anderson. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled off. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Justin Yeager will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Junior Gonzalez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready to begin the 8th, And now it'll be the catcher, Christopher Templeton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Yeager rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Mike Slocum will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, DeMarcus Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Now at the plate, Angel Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Junior is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Terry.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Terry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half of the eighth straight ahead, all tied at 1-1. Alvin Sparks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. At the plate, Junior Gonzalez will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
To the plate now, Cletus Barton as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Rolando Valido. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Max Taylor. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Liner towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Alfonso Quintana takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Junior Richard, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. The 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate now, Boris starts as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. It's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in, Alan Foster. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brian Stokes. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Richard is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now to the plate, Bull Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Devin Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Starts in foul ground. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Settling in now, Christopher Templeton.
For Houston, the catcher, number 26.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Evan Brenner come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DeMarcus Peterson has run away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In there, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 4, Ezell.
So striding forward now, Angel Perez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Larry Brookins comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Monty Hillman. Here's the first pitch to him. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Now the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And this is a case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Tote Terrio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back in standing. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Perez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Junior.
Ready for another chance. Junior Gonzalez, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Into the box now, Cletus Barton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. That's by him for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Terry moving to his left. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Rolando Valido.
Digging in, Rolando Valido. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Seth Adams takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Seth Adams.
11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jerome Terry. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Line drive to center field. Hillman is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now at the plate, Max Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Barton is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Junior Richard.
Into the box, Junior Richard. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Two and 2, the pitch.
We got 3 and 2.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Digging in once again, Boris starts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ben Cornelius will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Andy Miller will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 29, Andy Miller.
So stepping in, Brian Stokes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
So now to the plate, Bull Jr. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Number 6,
Stepping into the box, Devin Myers. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On down to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. Monty Hillman started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in, Christopher Templeton. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Beal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 53.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Wayne Jefferson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Wayne Jefferson. Now playing third base and batting center. Number 17. Ezell.
Standing in now, DeMarcus Peterson, and it's fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Peterson is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Jefferson, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin, is a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Into the box now, Angel Perez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. Nick Phelps will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best-case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Now batting, Ethan Brave. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Ezell.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. He's third. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That's 1 4. Out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. Out. He's out. They hit him. First base. He's third. You're out. 3.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man. It's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Venus rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Jay Madsen wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Donnie Ryan wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.